In our consumer alert, 13 infant deaths are prompting FisherPrice and safety regulators to warn parents not to let their infants fall asleep in these company rockers. Pictured behind me right there, you saw them seconds ago. Now they're on your screen. The warning applies to FisherPrice's infant to toddler and newborn to toddler rockers. The company says infants should never be left unattended or unrestrained in those rockers. A new rule requiring that infant sleep products have a sleep surface angle of 10 degrees or less goes into effect next week. A number of children were hurt when an inflatable slide tipped over at a park in Long Island. Police say the kids were at the park as part of a field day for elementary school students. First responders were seen tending to some of the injured, while a number of deflated bounce houses were on the tennis courts. None of the injuries are considered life-threatening. An overnight explosion at a senior care facility in Bowie, Maryland forced the evacuation of residents, many of them still in their pajamas. Fire crews were called to the scene just before 4 yesterday morning. After that explosion, it sparked a fire in the kitchen. The explosion caused part of the roof to collapse. Luckily, no injuries to report. There's no word yet, though, on what caused that explosion. A bear that broke into a home in Canton, Connecticut was euthanized, and one of her 4 cubs died after being tranquilized. State officials, I should say, got a call from a family that came home to find the bear had broken through a window and ransacked their kitchen. The animal was found at the edge of the property with food taken from the home, and game wardens say that it showed no signs of fear or even wariness of people, which is not typical of a wild bear. Because of that, the bear was euthanized for the safety of the public. 4 6-month-old cubs were found in a nearby tree and captured and relocated, although one of the cubs did not revive after being tranquilized. Let's see how people are responding now to that question of the morning on Facebook. Our question today is, according to a new survey, more money is spent on this hobby than any other one. Here's some of the guesses you're giving us. Maria said golf, Lori camping, Andy fishing. To leave your guess, check out the question on the Valley News Live Facebook page. We'll be back with some of your responses and the answer later on. Just ahead on the Valley today, unbelievable damage out near Yellowstone. Cameras caught this right here, a house falling into the water below and being swept down by this raging river. Plus, Lisa Green will be back in letting us know what to expect in our Wednesday forecast. You see a breeze there in the Southern Valley. She'll let us know if that wind sticks around.